The House Committee on Justice panel seeks to have two lawyers from the Vice President's impeachment defense team recused in the impeachment hearings for their active association and participation as underlings of the Vice President while she was concurrent DepEd Chief. House Representative Terry Redon raised the problematic issue on a scenario of an aforementioned attorneys invoking attorney-client privilege. As we hear more from our Jay Esteban.
Just days before the 10-day deadline given to Vice President Sara Duterte to respond to the notice of the House Committee on Justice regarding the impeachment complaints filed against her, the Vice President's camp has yet to submit an answer.
Mag-aantay po ang komite hanggang Lunes para po maisumite po niya ang kanya pong sagot. So after which, I think kailangan po magdesisyon ng komite kung ano yung next steps pagka po walang sagot by Monday ang ating pong Vice President.
If the camp of VP Sara does respond, the complainants will have 3 days to submit the reply. The Vice President's camp will then have another 3 days to file a rejoinder or response, after which the committee will determine whether there is sufficiency in grounds for the impeachment complaints. But if the Vice President's camp fails to file any pleadings, the process may proceed directly to the determination of sufficiency in grounds and hearings. Meanwhile, the Justice Committee is also studying the possibility of removing attorneys Michael Poa and Reynold Munsayak from the Vice President's defense team.
Kasi ang problema natin, pagka halimbawa tinanong sila doon sa mga bagay patungkol sa trabaho nila dati para sa Vice President, pwede ho nilang erase yung tinatawag na lawyer-client privilege. No? At hindi ho natin yun dapat payagan.
I think may pagka-blunder yan on the side of the Vice President kasi yung dalawang ito ay mga maaring gawing susing testigo rin laban sa Vice Presidente mismo. Kasi for example, of course si Munsayak, isa siya sa mga susing personalidad na binanggit ni Madriaga na pinagbigyan ng pondo, di ba? Ito namang si dating Yusek Poa ng DepEd ay kasama yan sa mga ginisa dito sa Kongreso noon at napaamin siya na walang kinalaman yung sinubmit nila ng DepEd na accomplishment reports dun sa aktual na paggamit ng confidential funds ng Department of Education.
According to Redon, removing the two lawyers from the defense team will not significantly affect the Vice President's case, especially since there are about 10 lawyers listed to defend her. Meanwhile, ACT Teachers Party List Representative Antonio Tino urged the Justice Committee to immediately act on the letter sent by Akbayan Party List Representative Shel Jokno on Thursday. Jay Esteban for the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.